Hey everyone, this is Steve Segerson, the owner of Legacy Classic Homes. We are a custom builder in Dallas-Fort Worth, building true custom home projects on owners' properties. This video is part of our information series to help you, people out there who may be interested in building a custom home, understand some of the processes. Today's video is about cost plus contracts, or also known as open book contracts. What is a cost plus contract? Well, as the name indicates, it is a contract where you, the person having a home built for you, you are paying true cost, the builder's cost, for all labor and materials. So our customers that do this with us, they see all the invoices. You see the lumber invoices, you see the framing contractor's invoices. Those are the costs you are paying. Whatever it cost us is what our customers are paying. Then we are compensated by way of a builder fee, which is usually a percentage of cost. They can also do, there's also a version you could do, which is a flat fee. Either way, the builder is being compensated by way of a fee. The customers are paying true cost for all materials and labor. So these types of contracts are very common with higher end custom builders. And there's a reason for that. If you are buying from I often call a volume builder or production builder, one of these large companies that's building homes in a neighborhood, number one, they may only offer so many plans. They've kind of got their whole thing down. They know what these plans cost to build. They only have so many options. Even some builders that are more custom may do a fixed price contract, but the bottom line with those types of contracts are generally the houses are going to be a little less complex. Everything's going to be figured out up front, because that's the only way a builder can do that is, hey, I have to know what this house is going to cost to build if I'm going to have a contract that says I'm going to build this home for you for $800,000. We are dealing with projects that are fairly complex, somewhat large. You oftentimes don't have much information on the front end in regards to what people want for finish out. To some degree, these jobs are evolving as we're building them. Yes, we have the plans, at the beginning, and we can at least get estimates on, rough build costs with average budgets. But we may have a customer that decides they aren't going to do very high-end finish out. We may have another that, is doing the best of the best. And for that reason, it's impossible for builders that build these kind of homes to really have a great grasp on what they're going to cost to build. And therefore, you can't do a fixed price contract. So once you move over into talking with builders that do cost plus contracts, just know that's how it works. In my opinion, it's a very fair way to actually have a home built. You are paying what the home costs to build, and you do have some kind of control over your own destiny. Whereas with a fixed price contract, those builders probably have a larger margin on them. They are kind of covering their backsides in case they miss their estimate a little bit. Whereas we have a builder fee number, you know what you're paying the builder, and you get to see what the costs are. Okay, so now you understand what a cost plus contract is. How does it actually work? What are the nuts and bolts of it? Well, we need you, our customer, to have a complete set of floor plans. We're going to gather as much information as we can about those floor plans on the front end, and then we're going to do a cost estimate. We're going to put together our best estimate of what the house is going to cost to build. That is the information that then is used on the contract. It may have contingency margins on it and things like that, but we'll take whatever our total estimate number is. That will be applied to the construction contract, which will get signed by all parties. Then you will send that to the bank if you're using a bank, or if you're a cash deal, you don't have to worry about banks. One of the things I like about cost plus builds is you can control your own destiny to a degree. If you're dealing with a fixed price builder, there's only so many things you can do to save money. But with a cost plus, you are paying true costs. So if you decide you want to go with the lowest price flooring out there, or you're somebody that wants to go with the highest priced flooring, either way, you're paying what that costs, what it actually costs, not some design center with some huge margin put on it, or a credit because you went down a grade and they didn't really give you much of a credit on it. With cost plus, you are paying the true cost. So I do always tell people, especially those that are budget conscious, hey, you have some control over your own destiny. Now, we don't get into allowing you to do your own work or hiring your own subcontractors, or even for the most part using other vendors, because we want to use vendors that we have credit terms with and are used to working with. But when it comes to actual finish out specifications, all those kind of things are your call on what you want to go with, and there definitely can be some money saved. I do have a client right now who's been pretty cost conscious, and they've actually downgraded some things, and when I've seen what the home cost to build, it's actually coming in very economical. Okay, so in summary, a cost plus contract, also known as an open book contract, is one where you or a customer are paying true cost for all materials and labor in the house. Those are disclosed to you. You get to see the invoices. The builder is being compensated by way of a builder fee, which is usually a percentage of the cost, but it can also be a flat fee. This is a very common way higher-end custom homes are built, and if you are venturing into that world of building a really nice custom home, you may be dealing with a builder who operates this way. It's not uncommon. Hopefully this video helped educate you a little bit on it. Stay tuned for more informational videos.